You won't get the best in romance.
Too scared to stand there by myself.
And don't expect thought-provoking drama.
Don't get killed. You too.
But what we can promise is fully loaded action.
Are you gonna kill him?
Not right now. Maybe later.
Tanked up with high octane, high fives, and heroes.
I'm not gonna shoot till they shoot at us, partner. It's like one of those video games. You just defeated the first wave.
To teach you how to kick some serious. So learn from the masters. Dolph Lundgren.
You won't see me coming.
And Brandon Lee.
That's perfect.
Starring Showdown in Little Tokyo.
You basically have, after his house gets burned down, it's by Tatsu and company, Kenner and Murata have been captured, taken to be tortured and electrocuted basically on these journeys. And they get out of that one. Dolph Lundgren, rips through the belt, rips through his straps and electrocutes the guy next to him. And then, he basically, what happens is they come out of the frying pan into the fire again when they get in his car and ends up getting picked up by a forklift and put into, this car shredder thing, which sort of reminds me of the Bone Stripper from Nothing But Trouble. So they managed to, get out of this one alive. They basically managed to, basically Murata's all like, hey, Kenner, use those fucking, superhero muscles of yours or whatever. Use those bodybuilding muscles of yours. Push! And they use their legs to push the top of the roof of the car off, and they get out of the way. They get out of the car before it gets shredded by the Bone Stripper. And then they have this moment, together, and Kenner basically just says, I think it's Kenner. And he's all like, Kenner's basically like, I like that car, and I like that girl. I like to cut off certain parts of Yoshida's anatomy. Murata's like, you got a fixation, pal. And then Murata, of course, after that, he's like, so shall we get down and kick some ass? No. I'm going to enjoy being dead for a while. So basically, after that, you get this badass, awesome training sequence where Dolph Lundgren, he's got his shirt off, and he's showing, he's all, ripped to the gills, doing all these martial arts moves, and he does that slump with Mo kick, and then, he puts on this, what really you would think would be the most doofy-ass looking samurai outfit. But because Dolph Lundgren is wearing it, it's so fucking badass. And he puts on the bandana with the rising sun. And like, yeah, some major fucking shit's about to go down now. And so then, basically, him and Kenner, they basically, Kenner. Dolph Lundgren cloned himself with some Chinese magic. No. Murata and Kenner, they team up together, and they go to the Red Dragon Beer Company. And it's really cool, Murata, Brandon Lee, he's driving the truck, and it looks like he's having a blast and a half, and you're already enjoying the hell out of the movie, and he's just like, woohoo! And he's just driving around, crashing through cars and shit. It's like, yeah! He drives through the fucking wall, they get in, kick some ass. You have that fight between Murata, Brandon Lee, and fucking Tatsu. They have the awesomeness with the poles. They're fighting with the metal poles and shit. And then, he gets up and he's all like, you have the right to remain silent. You have the right to an attorney. And he's just fucking epically kicking his ass and just awesome fucking martial arts moves by Brandon Lee. And then he's all like, he kicks Tatsu into this open beer vat. Then he lights a match and he's like, you have the right to remain dead. Boom! Just crowd pleasing. Corny one-liner, but it's just so fucking badass. And then you have this awesome sword fight in the street between Kenner and Yoshida. And it's just it's really cool and natural. It looks like it's a real sword fight. It doesn't look really that choreographed. Yoshida slashes Kenner in the chest, and then Kenner is losing his sword, and you're like, oh shit, he's a goner. Cary-Hiroyuki Tagawa's about to kill him. He's like, whoa, and then he kicks, Yoshida in the chest and grabs his sword, and he just stabs his ass in the chest. He's like, ugh! Then he picks him up and throws Yoshida's ass on a fucking firework display. This the little spinning firework wheel thing, and it's kind of Wheel of Fortune or something, throws him on the Wheel of Fortune, and he's like, ah, oh, it's kind of like, you know, kind of like, you know, at the end of the Super Mario, you know, it kind of sounded like the fireworks at the end of, you know, the level in Super Mario Brothers. You know, you grab the flag and like da 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 da. It's like kind of with this shot of him basically burning, and he's just all burnt up and shit, and still flying around shooting fireworks. And then basically. Because first, before that, Kenner was like, you know, this is for my parents. And then basically what happens is these are the last lines in the movie. It's just awesome. You know, Brandon Lee, they're walking away from the fire. Kenner's got his arms around Tia Carrere, and he's all like, what are we gonna call this in a police report? How about community relations? We blew up the crime scene, killed the suspects, and join the local parade. I like it. Yeah, it's just a fucking fun movie, man. I mean, they don't make movies like this anymore, and I really, it's fucking kind of fucking sad that, you know, for some reason it seems like nowadays with action movies, you know, people for some reason in Hollywood thinks that people don't want to see fun action movies anymore. They just want to be bored out of the fucking mind, I guess. And they just want to see shaky cam bullshit and PG-13 fucking shitfests. Or see movies that are rated PG-13 when they have no business being lockout. You know? And this movie's R-rated, and it, you know, and it's fucking, you know, and this is what an action movie is. Okay, Hollywood, watch Showdown in Little Tokyo and give me more movies like this, and then I'll pay my money to see movies in the theater, okay? But until you fucking start making action movies like this again, I don't really care. So, I gotta say, the action genre in Hollywood, it's just about as dead as the fucking horror genre. Because in all honesty, it's so fucking fucked up nowadays. It just lost its sense of fun. You know, it really has. It's fucking lost its sense of fun. It's lost its sense of fun, and it's lost its balls. So, I mean, it either needs to get a fucking serious testosterone infusion, or, you know, and stop being, and you know, also stop being so goddamn fucking complicated with plot, you know, inside of another plot, inside of a plot, inside of another plot. Okay, keep it simple. Okay, some of the best action movies are fucking simple, but they're fucking satisfying. The Dark Knight isn't a fucking satisfying action movie. So, you know, in the fucking protest of that bullshit 8.9 rating, I'm going to give this a fucking 10 out of 10, because I don't find anything wrong with this movie. An hour and 15 minutes or so of just pure fucking testosterone and fucking fun. You know, and that's what this movie is. It's just a lot of fucking fun. And, you know, it's cheesy. Yeah. It's corny. Yeah. It's fucking, you know, there are some lines that you're just like, huh? But, I mean, I'm not even going to say it's so bad it's good. It's just it's just a fun action movie. You know? The kind of movie they don't make anymore. I mean, maybe The Expendables. This is about as close as you can get to this type of movie like this. So, anyway, I don't know what else to say except, you know, I'm also going to rate it out of 4 stars. It gets 4. Because I don't find anything wrong with it. I can definitely say this would be in my top 50 all-time favorite action movies. Because it's that much. It's that fucking badass. A lot of fun. Good soundtrack. You know, slick directing by Markel Lester. And it's a crying shame that he's now delegated. You know, he doesn't get any work now. The only work he's getting is directing fucking Sci-Fi Channel movies like Pterodactyl. It's just fucking sad. And just all I gotta say is this is just a lot of fun. I mean, Commando, you know, this is not directed by the director Commando, and it shows. Awesome, fun movie. And thanks for watching. And I gotta go answer some fucking doorbell. So thank you. See ya.